fine.
Should I have a ball too?
Me too. Why do WNBA players not make money?
They don't make money because they're not as good at basketball as men. People have already seen what men can do in basketball. And WNBA is not even as good as high school basketball.
You play high school basketball, right?
I do.
Okay, and Division One. So
Homeschool.
Homeschool Division One. Yeah, but you're still good. I'm gonna get dunks.
Yep.
You're gonna get crazy lobs.
Yep.
You're gonna see somebody jump high.
Yep.
And I won't say women aren't as skilled because some of them are. I played a girl one time. I think she was some type of highly skilled. But when you're playing, okay, you may have the skill set, but like your skills can only go so far, right? Like, okay, for example, would you say Kyrie Irving is skilled?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Kyrie Irving could still windmill dunk.
Send-off, jumper.
A skilled Kyrie is still going to be more athletic and faster than he's probably more athletic than any WNBA player, right?
100%.
Even though by NBA standards he's not big. He's still going to be faster and stronger than almost anybody in the WNBA.
Yeah.
So even the most unskilled NBA players are still levels ahead of women. I mean, it's just the reality. Men and women are built different.
Yeah.
We're men, more muscle mass, bigger lung capacity. It's just the way it is. What do you think women basketball can do to actually make more money? What would you say? I have a couple ideas.
I have an idea.
Go
Lower the rims to 9'5". Then you'll see more dunks. And it's more fair because a woman's average height is usually at least 6-7 inches lower than a man, or 5 inches.
I don't know what the average WNBA player's height is, but
I think it's like something like 6'4".
But I know they don't have 7'2" centers like we have that are crazy athletic. Mm-hmm. So that's a good point. And you know what's funny? I actually think they should lower it to about 9 feet because then we can see windmills.
This is a WNBA ball. If the ball's already smaller than a NBA ball, why aren't we having the rims a little smaller?
You know, that's a good point. And
maybe it's for convenience because like you're going to have to lower the rims every time a girl comes to hoop to the Y or something, but you don't know.
That's a good point. You know what's funny? You're right. They play with the smaller ball. Not only that, but in volleyball, their nets are smaller, huh?
Yeah. About 4 inches lower.
Okay, so already in professional sports, we already have rims that are lower, we have nets that are lower. Mm-hmm. I think that would be a good one. I think lowering the rim would make it way more entertaining because, I mean, okay, can you name me 5 WNBA players?
Sue Bird.
Okay, Sue Bird.
Sue Bird and Sue Bird. That's all I got.
I could say, dang dude, Lisa Leslie, but she retired. She used to play for the Sparks.
Okay.
Brittany Griner, that's only because she got in trouble for taking marijuana overseas. Other than that, I really didn't know who she was. Cynthia Cooper, I think it's Cheryl Miller. That's because that's Reggie Miller's sister. And Sue Bird, Tamika Cummings. I don't know. But the point is, I don't remember who any of these players are. And that's no disrespect. These women would all probably kick my butt now, but the point is, it's business. And the fact that they're not entertaining enough. I work in the business realm, so at the end of the day, customers pay for what they want. So you'll hear women argue like, oh, women should be paid more to play a WNBA. But the thing is, are these women who are complaining supporting them? Are they going to games? Are they buying their jerseys? Are they paying for the premium league pass? The answer is no. So they'll argue for these women, but none of them probably can name 5 NBA players right now, top of your head.
LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, Curry, Clay.
See how easy that was?
Yeah.
But with WNBA, we have to sit and think about it. So that's the solution. I think we need to lower the rim to 8 feet. I don't even think 8 and 9.
I'd say 9'5". I think that's fair.
No, 8 feet, dude. Because then we could get imagine a fast break and a woman does a windmill dunk.
But it's 2 feet lower. I think 9'5", because that's like the average height.
Oh, NBA rim is what, 10 feet?
Yeah.
So maybe 10 feet would be 10 feet, maybe 9 feet. For me, I think it needs to be lower because I want to see entertainment. I think another way they could probably make more money is if WNBA players, I can't say that.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When a WNBA player, if they get pregnant, they're out the whole season.
You know, that's a really good point.
Yep.
From a business perspective, that's a liability, huh? No, unless they have, no, because they're paid as W-2, they're paid as employees, so they would get compensated. But you're right. If I'm an organization and my star player is only 23, chances are in the next 10 years she's going to want a kid, right? And now I lose her for the whole season. So now it's like, and that's not a woman's fault. That's just the way we were created.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of tricky. But for sure, lower rims. They already have a smaller ball. We already have lower nets for volleyball. So I think women's sports needs lower rims, and I think that would probably boost a big amount. So shout out to you women out there who hoop. I'm not saying you're unskilled, but at the end of the day, it's business, and we want to see entertainment. We want to see dunks and blocks and lobs.
Round series. Morant. Oh! A jawbreaker! Zale slams his fist on the scores table.